Hello Vogue, thank you for having me on your channel. Today I'm here to do a what's in my bag video. Vogue called and they were like, hey Ada, people want to know, like people want to know what's in your bag, like they want to know your necessities. And I say less. You know why? Because I do not gatekeep. I'm here to give the girlies what they want. So Vogue, let's get started. So this is my Birkin, and if you don't see a Birkin, you're blind. This is my bag. This is my everyday bag. I cannot do this bag. I take this bag everywhere I go, every day. I don't care how big people think it is. I don't care how small people think it is. I cannot do without my bag. So the first thing that I take everywhere with me is my electric jug. Like I can't do without this because you never know when you might need to quickly boil hot water. Like let's say I go out and I crave like hot cocoa, tea, latte, like I would just find any socket unit, plug this in and boil my water. I cannot leave my house without this. Then the second thing that I absolutely cannot live without, or I cannot leave my house without, is my electric iron. Because like you see how gorgeous I look, right? What if I have like a shirt or my trousers are easily rumpled? Like what if I leave my house like with a well ironed shirt, but due to like the activities of the day, my shirt gets rumpled? Like I said with my jog, I just find a socket unit, plug this in, iron my shirt, and that's it. I can go about my day with a well ironed shirt and not a rumpled shirt. But look, people look at me and be like, which jungle is she from? Where is she from? So I always have to carve my electric iron with me at all times. And also iron my shirt when I'm out on the road. So another thing that I absolutely cannot live without, like I cannot leave my house without, is my umbrella, my calendar. I actually cannot leave the house without my calendar because like what if someone walks up to me and you're like, oh my god, excuse me, what is today's date? Is it 16th? Is it 20th? Is it 15th? I just whip up my calendar and I'm like, oh yes, today is actually 20th, today is actually 31st. Like people need to know the dates of the day they are living in. You can't just leave your house. Like how do you guys leave your house by your calendar? Like don't you need to know what date is the day? Like come on, you need you need to know. Another realistic thing I can't leave my house without is my crate of eggs. Like I eat a lot of eggs. I love eggs. I eat my eggs scrambled. I eat my eggs hard boiled. I eat my eggs fried. I love eggs with bread. I love eggs with rice. So what if I'm out and I'm about to buy eggs for my house? Like what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to put my egg? So I take this to the market. I buy my egg and I put my eggs in here. And yes, I buy eggs every day. So obviously, if I leave my house without my crate of eggs, where are they supposed to put my egg? So this is an absolute necessity for me. And if you're not doing this, you need like how will you leave your house without your jug, your iron, your come on. How are you guys surviving? How are you guys living? Another absolute necessity, like this, if I've been calling the other ones necessities, this one is the real deal, okay? Like this is something that I genuinely cannot like cross my gates without. If I leave this behind, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. This is my pot. When I like, what if I'm out and I get hungry? And I'm not really the type of person to buy food because like you don't know what they put in those. You don't know what like you just walk up to a random person and you buy food. You go to a random restaurant and then you buy. Food is what keeps us alive. So like if I'm out and I get hungry, I can just go out into the market, buy a few ingredients with my pot and just cook and eat, which is way safer than buying food from strangers. Like, come on, why won't you leave your house without a pot? Like, after watching this video today, you guys should literally like rethink the things you leave your house with. You really need to do that. Rethink it and get back to me and thank me later. So yeah, I cannot live without my pot. I just can't. And another obvious thing is the pot cover. Like, I'm not gonna cook with my pot open. Obviously, I'm going to go with my pot cover. So yeah. And speaking of pots, my pistol. I do not leave my house without my pistol. What if I need to pound pepper? What if I need to pound fish? Like there are lots of things I like to pound in my food. And before you ask where is the mortar, I do also take the motor with me, but the motor is always in my car. So the next one is my tripod. This is my mini tripod. I have to have it with me. What if I want to vlog? What if I want to watch a movie? So this is my mini tripod. I take this with me everywhere. Another thing I don't leave my house without is my mini ring light, because like what if I have to film a TikTok real quick? What if my lighting in my vlog is trash? So I always go with my mini ring light so that my lighting will be perfect for you guys. Now, I don't want it to look as if I'm just a beautiful girl with nothing up here. So wherever I go, I always take my books with me. The first book I like to take is my new general mathematics book. I take this book with me everywhere because you never really know when you need to solve a math equation, when you need to solve algebra, when you need to find x, find y, and create a formula. You never really know when you will need math in your life because it is a necessary subject. You just never know. The second book is my law of contracts. What if I meet a business partner on my way to work, to school, anyway? What if I'm walking on the road and someone walks up to me and says, "Hey, I would like to work with you." Law of contracts. Read your contract, sign your contract, know what makes up a contract so that I won't get scammed. In case this math was basic, I like to go with a bigger master's book. This one has to do with bigger algebra formulations and everything. I can't leave my house without this. So I'm an educated body. And then my mirror. I always have to check my mirror. Like, come on, look at this face card. You think this face card can survive without a mirror? I also have to check if my glam is still glamming, if I'm breaking out, sweat, anything. Like, I cannot leave my house without my mirror. It's a necessity. Last but definitely not least, I cannot leave my house without my PC, my laptop, my computer. Because how am I supposed to edit my videos? How am I supposed to work on my vlogs? This is a necessity. I can't do without my PC. Anyways, Vogue, this is my what's in my bag video. Let me know if you guys want a part 2, a part 3, or which is just some of my necessities. Some of them, this is not all. But if you want a full more, like a part 2, I will give you guys a part 2. But this is just a bunch of things I cannot live without. I can't live without them. I can't leave my house without them. These are the things that are always in my Birkin. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time I'm on Vogue channel.